Happy whatever day it is when you watch this video. It's Matt, Sebastian, Roy, and James, the four of us, the ESC United jury panel. Actually, we're technically only the official representatives of the group because the entire team of ESC United voted for all the songs in Eurovision 22, gave a score between 10 being awesome, 1 being and then we combined them and we have an overall score, and I'll share that with you at the end of the video. But first, the four of us would love to share our thoughts, and the next country on our list is Spain. Spain, one of the 4 unfortunate countries of 21, receiving the 0 points from the televote. Oh, this was all still very traumatic, that experience. Made for great reaction videos, I guess, but it was still very, very sad. But they want to change that, and they are sending Chanel, Spain, with SloMo to the contest. And SloMo won the national final in Spain. The jury certainly pushed that one through, but that's how it works in Spain, and that's the winner. The question is, do we agree with the song, and does it work for us or not? Let's all talk about this. I cannot wait. Now, and I'm just hoping, let's put all our hurt feelings aside from the Spanish national final. It is what it is. Trust me, I was hurt as well. I was like, oh. But Chanel, let's be all, she's delivering. She's fierce. She is confident, and still in an approachable way to me. Like, she's likable and always on point. She's so professional. I just love her. Like, you immediately just want to be her best friend. And that is a quality that you want to have. She dances her 4 letters off the entire time. She still manages to sing in key, and it's a Spanish banger, and this will go big. I think people, I mean, it's doing well, but I think people don't understand how big this is going to go. And yes, no more 0 points from the jury, from the televote for Spain this year. One of the first songs that were chosen this year, I believe, overall, and it never lost steam. It doesn't get old to me. And yeah, the 4 out of the big 5 are delivering this year. Spain maybe will have a triumphant return as a contender at Eurovision. My fingers, toes, and eyes are crossed for them because, yeah, I'm absolutely for it. I can't wait when this comes up in Euroclub. I mean, can you imagine the crowd? Oh, I'm excited. So I really like the song. I am all for it. So, James, what do you think?
So one of the first things I hear as a gripe is, "Oh, this is a discarded J-Lo song," and my response to that is, "So, yes, this does scream a J-Lo song, and you know what? As a J-Lo clone, Chanel comes damn close to the authentic thing. She has just the same, similar, approachable charm, as Matt said." And when I first saw this perform live, I was blown away. The choreography is just top shelf. And yeah, she never misses a beat. She just is a solid, consummate pro. And I really do love, well, it's not Jenny from the block, Chanel Del Barrio? I don't know. But yes, I do want some J-Lo at Eurovision, and I'm glad Spain finally brought this song.
Okay, Roy.
Yes, Chanel is awesome. Like, she performed the hell out of that song, and it really, really, really showed. Especially because a lot of the Spanish songs I felt like were a tad underwhelming when performed live. A lot of like hype was surrounding a lot of the studio versions, and they drowned out a little bit. And Chanel kind of did the opposite for me. Whereas with the song, I think initially I gave it like a 3.5 or something in my review. I wasn't a fan. I didn't really click with it. I thought it was a bit boring. I thought it was a bit of an easy, lazy attempt at trying to make a banger. But then the live performance came, and she did that performance, and I was like, whoa, actually, this could work. And I do think that Spain made the right decision, and that this will really, really, really do well for them. I could see this get a top 5. I could see this get a top 10, something like that. Yeah, I can honestly see it do really well. But I just still, as a song, not my kind of thing. Don't think it is that good of a song. But the performance elevates it so, so, so much. And that is really good from Chanel.
All right. Sebastian.
Roy said quite honestly what I want to try to say. She's totally sassy. She's incredibly sexy, and these 2 things alone makes this thing stand out. I believe what Spain does, it's much more better version of doing a fun dance song, not like you, Norway. So I'm really admiring this kind of fuego feel, because I have this feeling that when you look at some camera angles, she looks like Eleni. In some way, somehow this comparison makes some sense. She's also doing great choreography. She's dancing a lot, doing in perfect way for every inch of second. She has it totally slaying out. So absolutely Spain doing lots of professional job to make sure this disaster won't happen again. And I believe it's gonna get a proper reward on Eurovision, on Turin. So let's see Spain much more higher than it was. And thank you so much for Eurovision J-Lo, like James said.
Okay, so far so good, but we can talk all night. What are our scores? That is the question. So, who talked first? It was me, right?
Yep.
I forgot even the order. Look, Roy, basically, usually this is not my kind of music either. That gets a hit or miss for me. So it's not what I gravitate towards, but you have an amazing singer who delivers it and made it so much fun, and the energy, I couldn't get enough of it. You got to reward it. So I'm giving it 8 points. 8 points from me. James.
Solid nieve or 9 from me.
Okay, we're going up. What's your name? Roy.
Yeah, like I said, for me, the song itself is like a 3.5, but Chanel is like a 9.5 or a 10 on the performance. So what I did with this is I took both scores, averaged it out, and then I came at a 6.5.
Still not too bad. Sebastian.
Staging and charisma elevated a lot. So well done, Spain. 7.5.
Okay. So a very interesting mix of votes here, ranging from 9 is the highest to 6.5, I think is what you said. Yes. So what do we have overall? Because it's not just the 4 of us. There are plenty of other ESC United members, and we combined the scores, removed the highest and lowest score, and overall, Spain is going to receive from Team United 8.18. 8.18. That is super duper high. It is not easy to break the 8-point mark. And your eyes went big, Roy?
No, it was kind of expected. Like, she's really elevating the song, and I think a lot of people really wanted Spain to send a banger like this. And I think that I'm like more on the lower aspect of things, because the song is just not working for me, I guess. But I don't think this is that many really haters, I guess. So yeah, I expected it to be high, and 8 is amazing for Spain. You're on the right track.
Yeah, I think the most hate that it gets is because due to what happened in the national final. It has nothing to do with the merits of the song, actually. James, you pleased?
Absolutely. I thought it was going to be in the 7s because I guess this is, again, you're reading comments from the bubble, and yeah, there's a lot of detractors still sour about events from months ago that have nothing to do with Chanel. So I am pleasantly surprised, and I am hopeful that the normies come out in their millions and just vote. Spain is back, and I really want them to do well for putting forward such a great entry.
Yes, so as you can see, Team United approves of the Spanish entry this year a lot. 8.18 is our average, and take a look at this ranking right now to see where Spain falls. I think you will be quite pleased. Let us know if you agree with our ranking or if it deserves something different. Whatever it is, leave your thoughts below in the comment section. You know the drill. We'll be back soon with the next video.